In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and the malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're dear Iron. That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
You should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyle.
I'm all right.
My blade shall rest in your throat.
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Taste my blade.
Father, they charge faster than I can strike.
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
Show me your mettle. All at once now.
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're lyrics. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead? You are banished from death.
and blue. But on your road, let's not forget.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.
I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place?
See for yourself. Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I...
Lack the stomach and muscle required for...
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
You will suffer for what you've done! The Black Hand wanted them all!
Go back to him. What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
world is changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
No order deserves to be strung along for this long. Ratbag served his purpose. They ought to just kill him off. I was told a week ago that we was going to be marching north, and yet we're still here. Whoever's in charge should have his head on a spot. So the clock. Wriggle, little worm. Ha! It's a slave! Bleed you!
Tsar.
I reckon if we beat a category with a stick for a few hours, it would know who's boss and let us ride it around. If not, at least a good beating will make the meat more tender for the cook.
Man, filth! Careful you don't fall. It's no fun if you're already dead before I get hold of you.
I don't like the sound of that.
Give up! Give up! That doesn't work! Keep moving! He's there! Look at him, brother! Should I kill him? You failed! Didn't learn before, huh? I lose this time, but you lose next time! Minding my own business. The next, I was on the ground, looking up at the legs I fell. And so, I'm tough.
Many thanks, Ranger. Thank you.
I asked the menfolk if they wanted some grog.
Not enough grog for us, so why'd you do that?
So I could see that glimmer of hope in their eyes before I poked them out with my sword.
That's a good one. I'll have to try that.
Get your swords and axes going quick, because it's not time to this.
We was outnumbered by them ghouls, but I like a fight. The odds are against me. Makes me tougher for the next one.
The ghouls ripped apart Captain because he couldn't make up his mind about which way to go. I was too far away to join the fight. And I saw the dark kill them all, and he never got even a scratch.
Don't stop fighting, Ranger!
You disgust me! This Uruk's been slain!
You found him! Man, give me new scar. I give you bigger scar.
Speaking about...
Just me and you! Time for pain! I'm too tough for that! Please, die! Uruk need no help!
So much more. Boss told me we should get ready to march out of Udun in a bit. That don't make no sense. What about the target?
Deal with him if we're gone.
Caveborn told me his category was tame.
Caveborn does nothing but lie. You can't tame a category.
Saw you reaching into the cage and wondered... what you was doing.
With all the talk about us merging camps with Nurn, there's no way there's gonna be enough grog to go round!
I heard that if you listen carefully tonight, you can hear the sound of more.
This chasing after some escaping man.
Should have just let the archers take them down. They like to play, make them dance about.
Reckon there ain't anything in the land that can defeat our war chief.
Got that right. He's a tough beggar. He's coming here soon. Hopefully with the head of the Grey Walker.
All the blacksmith's been doing lately is fixing old weapons.
That dwarf should spend time making... Ah! You're gonna die! Hold his hand! Nanny killed Goliath! Trip
Never mind. I can put an end to that. So much for the dangerous ranger.
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
Soon enough, the Dark Lord will be here. Hope he doesn't kill every slave in the land. I hate eating rats.
So what happens after the Dark Lord comes back?
No more fighting, that's what. We'll be drinking all the grog we want. The only food what's left is a crate full of rotten fish.
If we don't get the job done, the tower's gonna show up and have us all put in irons.
Why is it the cook's been feeding us nothing but spider soup?
You should keep your distance from me.
Why? What's your problem? He hasn't gotten to use his sword in a while, that's what. We're all engineers here, so bloody well calm down and save it for the enemy!
Thank you.
Somebody's sneaking around! Escaping!
We're free!
You were! I got me again, and I won't be so far! Bleed the drop! Overwhelm him! Kill that target! All of it! Surviving death a bunch of times is easy. You just gotta look death in the eye and say, "Oi, sod off, death!" Hey! Fucking bloodlord!
that damn little creature too much. You ought to be more worried about me.
Must have been that grog I had what fortified me. Who'd you think would be best to fight in a duel? An elf or a wizard?
Don't matter. I could beat any of them. There was fresh meat on the menu. It's already been scarfed up by them other greedy cops.
I just know it.
Best way to hunt the categories from afar. With an archer
mercy for you
good
creeps.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal. Slay the orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
I heard the slave begging for mercy, begging you for his life. If one more runs, we'll be out of poles. Trying to escape will starve to death on the pole. Don't think you can get away. Punish you myself. Thought you were fast enough to escape, eh? No weakling man can outrun an oot. I
Another schrock that needs to be put back in his place.
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
Looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there.
It's just another orc.
No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
I swear, it was right over by the rocks. I saw one of the pink skins. It was more like a grey skin. Next time, keep your mouth shut! Hit his legs! Did you hear that?
Thank you. Please help me rescue my brother. He's far too stubborn to work for these Uruk.
I don't think anything was ever there.
Thanks, Ranger.
Boss told me we should get ready to march out of Ugoon in a bit.
Our warriors deserve more than they get.
Agreed. It's always the berserkers who get the crown.
The old captain came close to begging for his life when he saw the executioner's axe over his head.
I know. Bloody pathetic.
So we can show the world we ain't none of her. All together! Watch out! He's coming for you! You killer!
said that's the place to go for a new sword or axe. Heard there was a bad outbreak of ghouls in Europe, so we're gonna be joining forces for the war there.
I am in your debt.
We'll have to find a fight somewhere else then.
Do not resist!
I've managed to stay alive longer than anyone else here, and I still haven't got promoted. Where was you earlier? Out hunting? Nah, I was guarding slaves on the dig.
Find anything worthwhile?
I can't believe they would kill us for breaking into the tunnels. The others didn't get away. Please help.
Thank you, Ranger.
Please. Wait. So. I hear the Ranger's favorite way of killing Uruk is to come up behind that's quieter than the wind, and just know that you're dead. I'm ready for a good war. Who else is with me? Been a long time coming. Don't see why we can't just march into battle right now. We'll get on all this soon enough. Some last captains have been on the moon. That's what I heard too. When the war comes, it'll make the Battle of Five Armies look like nothing more than a training exercise. Will you hear that? Must have been a goat in the underbrush. A killer's about. Hey! I wonder how the hammer got to be as powerful. What do you think he tried? Grab that slave! Ready to die? We need better barrels. The rain keeps watering down the grog. If we run out of pink skins to torture, we'll have to cut out the slave master's tongue and hack off one or two of his legs. Sounds like a plan. If we got no slaves to torture, then it's obviously the slave master's fault. You get that promotion you was eyeing? Thinking of volunteering for a pit fight with them categories you captured. That'll impress the boss.
Don't stop fighting, Ranger!
Wait! Stop this bloody kid! With all the trouble around these parts, we could use some more warriors in our ranks.
I've heard rumors that the war chief is gonna send 100 berserkers here.
Truly. If that's so, you bear noble blood.
Aye. And if he's a Mbahnya's lad, then I'm a dwarf of Erebor.
Leave an old man his dreams, will you?
Beg me for mercy!
Get slave! Forfeit your mind!
We're free!
I never want to have to be at the Udun outpost again.
Me neither. Too many slaves being transported through there.
You're right. They all get moved elsewhere. No chance to get into some lengthy torture with less than a day to
I want another duel. It's getting to the point where nobody's gonna want to fight me for fear of dying.
It's too cold. It's too wet. It's too dark.
What are you...
That's what the slaves are always crying about when they're not begging for their lives.
I'm ready for some proper action.
Careful what you wish for. Might get you soon. Killers on the loose.
Knock him down! Watch out! Got fast hands! Time to rip you!
Ushgol.
The new captain's gonna last much longer than the old one. You can tell already. Huh? Something just moved over there.
Why did you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me you're scared.
Take the day, Star. We'll keep this place lit up later. Bloody dark around here.
Ranger! Come close if you want the black hand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes. The ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable
No. I was just thinking. Look, those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, we need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. Well, he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Been prepared to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum? It's the talk!
Arthur! Get the Ranger, not me! He's a much easier target! His sword's broken!
Leave the vermin alone and face me!
Submit! Ranger's made his far more tender.
Get behind him!
Ranger, quickly! I don't do well with pointy ends shoved into me. Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Goroth. Visualize your goals. Goroth's been out for Ratbag for years. Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Goroth's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung, he'll pay. Goroth keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it, he doesn't like to get too close to them.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Goroth's always in there, never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see that your captain gets demoted.
Splendid plan. You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is. Captain Goroth's right up ahead. I'm salivating with anticipation. The drool of revenge.
He's working with someone. Our warriors deserve more than they get. Agree. It's always the berserkers who get the grub. Caragor.
Let's
I
replace
could
the
shoot
Hagan
gold
leader.
off. I wonder if an Uruk has ever gone from art to the captain. That blacksmith will fix me weapons properly.
Because he don't know how.
Nah, quit complaining and do something about it, or I'll tell him what you've been saying behind his back. Kid! I see you! This looks like a good spot to get some shut-eye. Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place.
Get ready to march out of Uther.
A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
Not around here.
A real successful hunt. Got my eye on my prize. You want that barrel and draw? Forget about getting a reward. I'm stronger than the both of you maggots. What was that awful shrieking on? Three categories at once. Oh, my bare end. And I snapped their necks by looking at them. I snapped their necks with my eyes. I am Goroth! No Uruk has mastered beast like I!
Mordor takes Eldar shape.
When I walk the plains of Mordor, I find Caragors by the sound of them running away from me. Next door who says I'm afraid of my Caragors will be eaten by one. Caragors have a language and I speak. It may sound like growling to you, but I...
Goroth.
I have a reputation amongst the beasts. When they ride in their sleep, they have nightmares of Goroth. I want Must have imagined it. Even so, stay on guard. Did you hear that? He's down below. Wait, I saw something. It's too bloody kill him! Too slow! Back to work! Hit him down!
need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders for Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go! Go!
Set your fish
Be respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
First I'm resurrected by a wraith, now I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us. Nani here, Gelar Mordor. These are Ithildin, Star Moon, forged of Mithril. They hold memories of the ancient past. The knowledge within may be fair or ill.
Slave masters at the mines need to work their soft skins harder. I'll show you strength!